Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So, today's daily quest is to cast 20 creature spells. Nice and generic, which means I get to try out something new. This is a Golgari Aggro deck, but more importantly, it's a deck that uses fight spells, such as Bushwhack and Tailswipe. And as you can see why, Phyrexian Obliterator. I really do like this card. I hate going up against it, but it is a very fun card to use. So that's kind of what this deck is revolving around. That and a mix of Glissa Sunslayer for some first strike death touch, Unstoppable Slasher, because it really is just a good card. Again, death touch, Sheoldred, death touch. So yeah, the majority of our creatures have death touch. The only ones that don't are like Mosswood Dreadknight and Phyrexian Obliterator. Now, I cannot take credit for the creation of this deck. That would be, I believe, Power Dragon. That's where I first saw this deck, was Power Dragon was showcasing this. I thought, you know what? I always have a really hard time finding a good Golgari setup that I like. Last one we tried was Roots, and I just couldn't get into it. So I thought, you know what, let's give it a shot. This does interest me. I like the look of it. So yeah, we do have mainly some early removal just so we can get to our Unstoppable Slasher and our Glissa Sunslayer. So that really would be good to have one of these cards to start off with. Naturally, again, we're building up to having Obliterator, trying to save our Bushwhacks and Tail Swipes for Obliterator, or for our Death Touchers. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's give it a shot, why don't we? As is kind of the usual when I'm showing a new deck for me, I have not actually playtested it. So, but this one seems pretty simple to run, so hopefully things go well. Okay, I can already see this having a little bit of trouble against decks that are more heavy on exile than they are. Let's mulligan this. This is a bit better. We'll send a goat to the throat to the back. A life gain deck? Okay. That's interesting. I'm actually going to go ahead and go with Fabled Passage, since there's nothing I can do. Anyway, let's pull a swamp. Yeah, there's nothing I can do in turn 1 anyway, so might as well just do that. Sheoldred will be good. Mentor, okay. Hey, there's my good old buddy, old pal. I want to get rid of the Mentor. I don't like the implications of what that can eventually do. So we're going to get rid of the Mentor there. And I'll probably just go ahead and play Sheoldred next turn. But I wouldn't be surprised if they have a fair bit of removal. I don't know. Another Mentor? Yeah, I'm glad I got rid of the first one. That could have been bad. Ah, well. Well, never mind. Ah, Shelter my ghosts. Come on, man. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff we'd have a bit of a problem with. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too enthused with what we're or with our opponent, I should say. So they have a Helping Hand and a Biza. so they'll be sending the Biza out next, probably. I mean, they have me here. I can't. There's not much I can do here with 10 life, and yeah. Yeah, they get nothing from the... Oh, no, they get some... Yeah, okay. Yeah, they got the draw. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna block that one if that's what you do, I'm gonna block it. I'd love to send out the Obliterator, but what we're gonna do this, yeah. And they're just gonna play it again. Yep. Another Sheoldred by Ghosts, perhaps? Yep. And that's game. But I'll let them finish it. Very strong deck. For whatever reason, for a mono white like this, I never thought to try out Monastery Mentor. Because it's not a bad card, so definitely not the best showing to start things off with, but that's okay. We'll hopefully we get some better matches. That one was just immediately one of the worst matchups we could have had with the Sheoldred by Ghosts. Really? I mean, sure. I'm going to start off with the Swamp, just because I don't really want to use Bushwhack yet, because I have mana, so I'm not that worried. You know? Liliana. Really, people? Come on. Oh, wow. Okay, they have a dead hand, is what they have. That's interesting. Okay, not a dead hand, but you know what I mean. So, I'm not going to play the Duress just because I would have to... It'd be reliant on whatever that card was. Which could have been a swamp, so. Okay. Ah, right, can't do that. So, let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Let's see what that last card is. Another... Honestly? Yeah, I don't have a good choice either way. I'll send the Liliana just because that's a persistent. They can Bitter Triumph my Unstoppable Slasher, and then it's gone. They still can. Interesting. Very interesting. See, I don't really want to lose any of the cards I have. See, Bitter Triumph is an instant, so Sheoldred's gone. But they took a hit, so... Yeah, they don't have enough to play their Vaultborn Tyrant. So that's nice. Looks like they're a deadly cover up. Okay. And they got rid of the Sheoldred. So I hope you realize, yeah, your Overlord's gone. So. See, now they can send out the Vaultborn Tyrant. Seems I could really go for... not actually, that isn't bad. Yeah, that's not bad. They get it back. Yeah, they do get it back, which is annoying, but... wondered, will I take 5 damage here? Nope. I was wondering about the trample ability, if that did anything. Oh, come on. I need one more source of black mana. Let's get rid of that, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna just scooch on out of here. Yeah, that's definitely some Golgari graveyard manipulation, which is a really good setup. It's just not my favorite use, though I do think that's kind of the main archetype of Golgari is graveyard manipulation, which is fine. Maybe I'm just not meant to play it. Anyway, this will be our last match. I mean, the sad thing is like the pieces are here, right? The pieces are here. Sure, but I'm just not having the best of luck. I know the moment I shut off the recording and do a few other matches, I'll probably have better luck, but. Yeah, I'll take the 2 damage. Do you have a 1-cost hired claw? Something like that? Nothing? I mean, I'm sending out Liliana next, just to force the sacrifice and not take any damage. It's not targeted. Yeah, it's not a targeted ability, so you can't save it. What is going on here? Seriously. They do not want to lose that. Kind of crazy. Do this, grab another swamp. If it was kicked, non-land permanent. No, let's do this. I don't care about them getting new cards. That doesn't bother me. That is not what you should have used that on. That's fine. I'm not using it. Liliana served her purpose. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to get the... Yeah, we're going to do this. I'm going to get the swamp. Play the swamp. Phyrexian Obliterator. Now you need a cut. You need to go for the throat to take that out. That's fine. Yeah. And that right there is where the deck can work actually really well. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna keep using it just because I do really like Phyrexian Obliterator. That card can be just absolutely devastating. I myself have like conceded matches when my opponent has thrown out an Obliterator because I have no way of dealing with it. So yeah, I respect that. I understand and I respect it. So yeah, definitely gonna keep this deck. We're gonna probably try using it again later on in the future, or it might see some updates when Foundations comes out. So there's always that. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up. If you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, do not forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.